Maybe it'll work. Just maybe, y'all. Just maybe. Hey, so far so good. I don't fucking believe it. We're going to film a new walkthrough video, actually. It's mostly just for the engine and the, you know, bolt-ons and stuff like that. But for the most part, I think it'll be pretty fun. Might go to the same spot, might go to a new location. I'm gonna check both. Seeing as it's 6 o'clock already, we better hurry the fuck up. We gotta hurry up. I'll give you guys a new run through the car with the catch can and stuff. This though, she does feel a lot healthier. She can breathe, not too much fucking pressure, you know. So that's the thing about the Honda K-Pro unit. When you're fucking with the stock lower and upper boundary VTEC engagement, you're fucking with the rev limit, you're fucking with this, you're fucking with that. I mean, the car needs to breathe better. And that's kind of like a misconception about, you know, like let's say people say catch cans are really only necessary for turbocharged cars. Yeah, to a degree, they're making the most power. They should most certainly run one. But when you're doing full bolt-ons and you're pretty much about to, you know, let's say the K24 bottom end I want to do, or let's say, you know, upgrading the drivetrain, the flywheel, so that's making it easier for accelerating and decelerating. The motor's going to do better if it can breathe better, because that little nipple at the bottom right of the valve cover, you know, crankcase ventilation, that is the teeniest, tiniest little pipsqueak of a vent, you know? And blocking that off and essentially making two AN10 line bungs on the front, kind of like you'd see on B series or H series or, you know, motors like that, essentially it's going to do so much better. And I can already feel the difference, like literally, like the car feels a lot healthier, like when you're pushing it. It doesn't feel as I wouldn't say restrictive, but just like sketch, you know, like, and we're in third gear, 60 miles an hour, 3,400 RPMs, and I mean, that's just stepping on it lightly. Like, it feels like it has so much more to go. Like with the power flow, like power band, it doesn't feel restrictive at all. Like, it doesn't want to go, you know what I mean? I think that was 8,500 RPM, so it might even, I think my tachometer is off by a little bit because I shift. I have my my pseudo shift light with the MIL, suggested by Hunter too. Thanks for telling me about that, man. I thought it was some kind of knock sensor when I saw it in his video, and essentially he was like, oh no, it's the malfunction indicator light, and you hook it up and output your rev limit to that, so when you want to shift, you know when to shift. So where I'm going with this is I shifted 8,600 on my tack, but the light doesn't come on. So it's almost like my tachometer's off by like maybe 100 or 200 degrees, like kind of like my speedometer. It's when you're going 60, because of the Type R wheels. The Type R wheels are, you know, it changes your speedometer if it's a different size. So we went from 16s to 17s. But essentially, if fucking, damn, what was I going to say? I'm going to grab some coffee real quick, too. My brain's all over the place. But, when you're going 60, you're going 59.3, so the speedometer is off 0.7, so maybe the tachometer's off, too, I would assume. I assume that's how it works with the, you know, like, let's say the speed sensor, but is the speed sensor related to the tachometer, or does it, the tachometer go off the speed sensor, essentially, you know what I mean? So, later, I think tomorrow, I'm going to make a video about that to see about the shift output. So I'm just going to put it to, let's say, 8,000, which I can easily get to all day. That's not a problem at all. Even the stock ECU rev limit is 8,200, or fuel cut's 8,200. The red line is at 79. Like the red line begins at 79, but the rev limiter is actually at 8,200 RPMs. True story. But yeah, fucking, I'm just looking forward to seeing how the car does. But what I was saying about the pushing it that far, when you look behind you, there's like this big cloud of fucking grayish, blackish type smoke. Not even black, but like, you know, you see a fuel hull, all the fucking smoke and fuel you just like fucking burnt. For real though. Ugh. All these goddamn bumps. Yeah, it's not your fucking turn, genius. These fucking people. Oof. Some bumps right there. Bump, 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 bump it up. Other investments I'm thinking about getting soon, or products I'm investing in. I definitely want to get the K-tuned race shifter. I got to see one in person in a K20A swapped DC2 Type R, Phoenix Yellow. If you haven't seen that yet, go check out my H-Day video. It's in there, and it's, aside from its wheels and tire choice, it's a very nasty build, very nasty. But I guess if they build a K20A into a DC2, swap that, they can put whatever wheels they want. I don't care. It's not my build. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? I almost kind of like non-automatic windows. They're pretty awesome. Get the exact angle.
Oh, sorry, yeah, relations, John.
Hey, how's it going? Can I get a venti caramel frappuccino, please?
Yeah, anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Okay, 553, thanks.
Thanks. I'm surprised the stream has been going on, man. We got a success story. I don't know what it was about my server or my cell phone towers past bajillion times I did it, but it works now. It fucking works now, guys. Dude. What's up?
How are you?
Doing good.
You know,
What's up, dude?
really different.
I know, right?
He's like, wait, what just happened?
I heard the voice and I was like, that sounds like him. That's not his drink, so that can't be him.
It's my new drink.
What?
It's my new drink.
Slightly judging you. Slightly.
I understand. Coming from 7 shots of espresso, it's like a pipsqueak drink. Exactly.
You're gonna have a sugar high.
That's what I got to get now.
Oh.
Caffeine doesn't do me good anymore.
Oh, that's because you got too used to it.
I know, right?
You're 7 shots. That's because if you keep going any higher, you're gonna be like this.
I was already like that. Probably gonna
No.
turn into like Charlie Sheen or something.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, don't be doing that.
You guys have a good one.
You too. Good to see you.
I've been slightly judged. Oh no. That's what happens when you drink 7 shots of espresso. And they're like, you're crazy. And then you stop and they're like, what the fuck? Oh, and I'm in neutral. Haha. Look at me. Yeah, I gotta fuck with my throttle cable again. Something is, it's like stuck or something. Not stuck, but it's like, it gets stuck. Do you know what I mean? See, there we go. That's where it should be. Ugh, that's the sound you don't want to hear. I love this car. It's too fucking good. And look at this monstrosity. Oh man. It might be all sugar and like fucking 1% caffeine. It's so delicious. Mmm. Hey, there's that dude with the K20, K24 8th gen. I still need to hit him up. I saw him yesterday. He helped me at O'Reilly. I was telling him about Honda Day, and he was very jealous. He was like, man, I wanted to go, but I had shit already planned. I was like, oh no. But yeah, and I was telling him, yeah, man, we gotta hop on that review, man. Let the people see this K20, K24. He was like, I mean, I haven't really done anything to it. And I'm like, dude, you have a K20, K24. And he bought the car that way. Whoever owned it before him fucking did the work. So, like, I don't know. I want to see how someone else put it together. Because obviously he didn't put it together. And, you know, if it's badass, like, I'd love to know who put it together. Because it's got K-Pro in it, too. He didn't even know he had K-Pro, technically. I mean, he knew he could two-step and stuff, but I was like, you know, you have to, like, if you have a K20, K24, you have to run K-Pro. He was like, well, yeah, I guess I have it then. I was like, all right, answer me this. When you are in neutral and you're, like, revving it, about to launch it, and you're just revving it, does it go, like, that? And he's like, yeah, that shit launches. It's $5,000. I was like, word, okay. I was like, you most certainly have K-Pro. And a windshield banner is a struggle sometimes. Throttle seems weird. Oh, the Porsche's upset with me. Look at that. I didn't even see him. Oh my god, if we could get this race going, that'd be hilarious. That would literally be hilarious. The Porsche. Some kind of Porsche. No, I don't think it's a 911 or it's not a Boxster, it's not a Carrera, I don't think, or maybe it is Carrera. He's really trying to get a race going, that's gonna be hilarious. We have a red light up here. Dude, this would be hilarious. Porsche. I think the only thing I would have an advantage against that car is depending on if it's an automatic or a fucking manual. It didn't seem like an automatic. I'm not sure actually. I think it's an automatic actually. So other than the fact that that car's way heavier than mine, has more power, but I don't know, you know, what would be the, if it would even out. My car's pretty light, but it's got somewhere in the area of 225 to 240ish maybe, something like that. Man, I really hope no one's at this park. I'm trying to get some good shots. Seclusion is a vanity. I love it. It's like a controlled set. Oh, there's one car here. It's not that bad. Oh, there are people here that are fuck my life. This sucks. Might be going back up. Get my nerves. I have to go to a new spot, y'all. We're gonna have to go to a new spot. We're gonna have to find some awesome spot. To play at 6:27. I don't know. Probably don't want to know. There's only one car there with like fucking 4 kids there. Shit does not make sense. It does not make sense. Ghetto-ish. I wouldn't even say ghetto-ish, not even like ghetto like you're thinking, just like sketch. There's a bunch of crackheads used to go back there in this cul-de-sac and like live in this hut. But it is a good cul-de-sac. That's the one thing. It's kind of, you know, it's debatable. Fuck my life. We have to make a little turnaround. Are we going or are we not, you know? Fucking go. Don't make me two-step this. I'll do it. That's what we call burning some fuel. Quickly. Surely. Not sketch. See a little 8th gen over there. Blue, nice. All about them 8th gens. Fucking go. You old punch buggy. You old beetle. Man, with all the bolt-on short shifting in this car and just like riding around in 6th gear, I mean, it's even the motor too. Like even before the bolt-ons, you could still kind of do it. It just lacked a little bit of power for like 6th gear if you're going like real slow. But I mean, this thing just does great now. It really does. Really does. Real great. You know, could you go any fucking slower? Jesus Christ. Drives good. And once I get that new clutch, man, you're gonna see some pulls you're gonna like, I promise. The car's clutch is slipping. If you're a new subscriber, this car has a clutch that's going gone. That's right. Which is fine. I mean, it's a 12 and a half year old clutch or something like that, so. I mean, 12 and a half years, you can make them keep lasting if it's just a commuter type car, you know, just, what would be the word? You're just driving as a commuter, and you're not really getting on it, you know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to. The extra, driving aggressively on a stock car with the stock clutches, you know, it's going to make it go out sooner. But the extra power is really what did it in, I think, truthfully. Ugh, good God. See, this is a good road, like little mini hill climb road in the back of this neighborhood. But what it's not good for is keeping the car clean. Some fucking BS. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave the live stream going. I'm gonna make a quick little video real quick. Y'all see me pop up here and there. Let's get it. What's good, guys? We are back here with my modified 2002 Acura RSX Type S. Let's jump into it. As you can see here, the exterior, for the most part, looks the same. We got our Type R wheels, we got our Type R body kit, Type R badges. And if you look up here, we had something a little bit new. M&M Honda Super Tuning windshield banner. Now, I had to wait 3.5 months for this, and it was well worth the wait. I really like it a lot. We have our the exterior, for the most part, you're going to see is looking about exactly the same. Then we get back here, we have our HKS high power exhaust. And as you can see, it is royally burning my replica Type R lid to a crisp. But also I changed up the license plate. Now we have Honda license plate frames. And then for the most part, the rear of the car looks about exactly the same as you guys saw last time, but you pan to the left, we now have a Odyssey PC680 dry cell battery relocated to the trunk, and it's enclosed and secured with a not going anywhere, a password. You can see past the covers. I have terminal covers on there, but password JDM battery bracket. Now let's get to the what you guys are waiting for. The engine bay. Also, we have some zip ties, floor mats from Zip Ties Racing, Florida. And I redid Type R door inserts, and they look a lot cleaner. See over there, there's no rips, there's no sagging, there's no like stretch material. what she's looking like now. It's a tripod, give you guys a full park clip. As you guys can see, we've done a lot of work. A lot of bolts on, full bolts on. We've done some dress ups, we've done upgrades, we've done a bunch of stuff. You guys have seen before, we got the new speed suspension bar, front strut tower bar. I mean, really good suspension piece of shit. And for intake header exhaust, you already know we're running the HTS high power exhaust and Skunk 2 Alpha. I told you guys that in the last one. I was ordering that stuff. Well, it's in now. We got AEM V2 intake. No PCB going back into it. None of that. Nothing from the manifold either going into it. All that stuff's blocked off. You're officially emissionless. And next, we got the Skunk 2 Pro series manifold. It's like a RBC Type R manifold on steroids. And then the air feeding into that on the throttle body, we have a Skunk 2 74mm throttle body. Port match to manifold port match to the 74. We have an upgraded active throttle position sensor, much needed for modified Tyvek and Casey race. It'll save you a lifetime headache work. Underneath we have this control valve, and we have a Cartex block-off plate for that is very handy. And then valve cover from Wing King. Took my original valve cover and powder coated with spoon yellow. It's almost not even truly a spoon yellow. It's almost like a Pez spoon yellow type deal, and I love it. I think it looks even better than a spoon for the money and just for the look. Love it when Hermes do work for me, you know. His buddy RJ welded 2-10 AM line bungs on there for my catch can, my fittings. We have Earl's 90-degree fittings here. We have Summit Racing straight 180s to go to that. Vibrant performance hose going to that. And our catch can is a Speed Factory pre-filter design catch can. And also, you can see here, probably won't because it's very well hidden. The battery relocation runs under the car, so you will have you have access to the lift. You're definitely going to save more time, and it's going to be, I'd say, just an easier process to get it all done. And, you know, design engineering gold foil tape to keep things, you know, some of the coolant lines, the gas line, the power steering line, stuff like that. Cooler fluid. Cooler fluid works better than hotter fluid. There's our Speed Factory catch can, and for now, I am going to tuck these lines and things like that. They don't look as amazing as they could, you know, as far as ergonomical or uniform design goes. This was just, we were trying to get it ready for H-Day, and trying to get it done before, you know, 5 o'clock type deal. So, I think eventually this right here will probably go underneath the manifold or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And you can see I'm holding it down with this yellow yeah, guys, this is what it's gonna look like. And it's gonna be one day. It's gonna be a K20, K24, not just K20A2, and yeah, give you guys a more close-up view of where the battery wires going from the fuse box to your power cable there, going all the way underneath the car. It looks really good. As you guys can see, that's the engine bay. And also, last thing I forgot to mention, my oil cap, I had a knockoff spoon one, just because it looks cool, you know, spoon theme. But now we are legitimately going for a spoon sports theme meets a M&M Honda Super Tuning theme. This just looks great. Blue with red. But then look at my fittings. Blue with red. I was going to get this part here. I was going to send these to Wing King and get them powder coated either anodized blue like that or yellow like this again. But the more I look at it, the more I like it. Because everybody does just a spoon theme, but I mean, M&M Honda Super Tuning, really legendary company. They, not a lot of people do a lot of their stuff, you know, like engine bay stuff. Like, they have a few people, but not too many, honestly. So I think, reds are here to stay, honestly. I think it just looks too good. Yeah, and one more thing, I'm going to show you guys the, underneath the car, we have the inline fuse with the battery relocate. Now, what you'll see here is this. Going through the car, that's our inline fuse, so we don't fry anything, you know? That's what we're trying to do. Underneath my car, it's actually looking anything like that on the frame or anything, so very happy with that. Sway bar, the big obnoxious exhaust, that's awesome. But yeah, summing it up, guys, that is the new walkthrough of my car. Sorry for keeping a little short because of the sun going down and stuff like that, but yeah, much more to come. You guys stay posted, hit that subscribe button, comment, like. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah. Video filmed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I'm back. Wasn't too bad of a video. Yeah, that's a weird feeling. Hold the phone. Something's not right. I gotta fuck with my shifter cable. fucking AN line was like up. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Couldn't. What the fuck is that? Car smells funky, dude. Not to mention my car's check engine light is on. Fuck my life. All right, guys. Well, I'm just driving back home, and I'll catch you guys at 8. Later.